Okay, class, in this video we're going to talk about integers. So what are integers? Integers are all of the whole numbers, including the negative numbers, 0, and the positive numbers. So integers are all whole numbers, so no fractions. So they're positive, negative, whole numbers. And it does include 0. So when I talk about the group of integers, it's all the numbers to the left of 0, all the numbers to the right of 0, and then 0 as well. So to the left of 0, we call those negative numbers. To the right of 0, we call those positive numbers. 0 is neither positive nor negative. It has no sign. Negative numbers are always written with a minus sign and are to the left of 0. Positive numbers can be written with or without a plus sign and are to the right of 0. Opposite integers are integers that are equal distance from 0. Positive 7 and negative 7 are opposites. They are positive 7 is 7 to the right of 0, and negative 7 is 7 to the left of 0. And when you add a positive or an opposite, so a negative 7 plus a positive 7, it always equals 0. So their distances are the same. Integers can be used to represent real-world data, like finance. We use integers to keep score in games. Elevation, temperature, all of these things are described using integers. Remember, when comparing integers, the number further to the left is always smaller on the number line. So negative 3, and remember we're going to use this just as a refresher. This is the greater than sign. And then if we go this way, this is less than. So negative 3 is less than positive 5 because negative 3 is to the left of 0 and positive 5 is to the right. So positive 5 is bigger. So we would use the less than sign there. Negative 15 is less than negative 7 because negative 15 is further left of 0 than negative 7. 0 is greater than negative 4. 0 is greater than any negative numbers. Negative 6 is less than negative 1. Negative 6 is to the left, negative 1. So it is less than negative 1. Negative 12 is to the right of negative 16. It is closer to 0. So negative 12 is greater than negative 16. And positive 18 is to the right of 0, so positive 18 is also greater than negative 2. So we're going to have to practice kind of remembering the further you go to the left, the numbers get bigger in the negative, but those numbers are actually smaller than the numbers to the right. So let's plot these numbers on the number line and then write them in order. So this will help us visualize it. So negative 9 is down here on the number line. We have 7 right here, 2, positive 2, negative 4, and 0. So then in order from smallest to biggest would be negative 9, and then negative 7, and then negative 4, then 0, then positive 2. So if I'm writing them in order from least to greatest, smallest to biggest. So we'll visualize this one then. We have negative 7, positive 5, negative 3, positive 8, and negative 2. I kind of jumped around there. Positive 5, negative 3, positive 8, negative 2, negative 7. So then from the left is the smallest. So over here, negative 7 is our smallest, and then negative 3, then negative 2, then 5, then 8. So in order from least to greatest goes negative 7, negative 3, negative 2, 5, and 8. Okay, so this is just a quick intro to integers and learning about writing them in order and working with them from smallest to biggest. So you try comparing some and writing them in order now. And then when you submit this back to me, this will be week 2, unit 5, lesson 3.